The magic of home office deductions. Alright, let's talk about working from home. It's the dream, right? No commute. Pajamas as workwear. Your dog as your only annoying colleague. But here's a secret weapon many people miss. Home office deductions. Think about it. You're using your home, your personal space, to make money. Shouldn't you get a bit of a break for that? Yes, this isn't some dodgy tax loophole. This is about claiming what you're genuinely entitled to. It means more of your hard-earned cash stays with you. And who doesn't want that? It's like finding a 20-quid note in an old coat pocket, but way more predictable if you do it right. This is serious money we're talking about, folks. So what exactly are these deductions? Picture your total income. Now picture the taxman HMRC wanting a slice of that pie. Deductions are like saying, hold up, mate. Part of this income was earned using my own resources, my home. So you get to subtract those home office costs from your income. HMRC calculates your tax. Less taxable income means less tax paid. Boom! It's not about being a tax ninja trying to evade anything. It's about fairness. You're running a business or part of one from your gaff. That has costs. And those costs, my friends, can reduce your tax bill. It's simple maths, but the kind of maths that makes your bank balance smile. This guide is your friendly, slightly sarcastic companion through the maze of home office deductions. We're going to break it down, make it simple, and hopefully make you a little bit richer, or at least less poor after tax. Let's do this. Imagine the satisfaction of knowing you're not leaving money on the table. Every penny saved is a penny earned, and in this case it's a penny that stays in your pocket. So grab your receipts, fire up that calculator, and let's dive into the world of home office deductions together. The exclusive use test explained. First things first, to get these sweet deductions, you gotta pass the exclusive use test. Now, what in the Queen's name does that mean? It means the part of your home you're claiming for must be used for your business. Exclusively. No ifs, no buts, no coconuts. This isn't your dining table that sometimes moonlights as a desk between breakfast and dinner. This isn't the sofa where you answer emails whilst also binge-watching your favorite shows. HMRC, those lovely folks, are very particular about this. They want to see a clear separation. Think of it like a VIP section in your house, but for work. Only work gets past the velvet rope. That, my friend, passes the exclusive use test with flying colors. It has to be a work-only zone. Think of it this way. If an HMRC inspector, unlikely but play along, were to magically appear in your home, could you point to that specific area and confidently say, this and only this is where the business magic happens? If you can do that, congratulations, you're in the club. More hurdles, regular use and principal place of business. Okay, so you've nailed the exclusive use bit. Your home office is a temple of productivity, untouched by the chaos of daily life. High five! But hold your horses, because there are a couple more hoops to jump through. Next up, regular use. This means you must use your home office consistently for your business, not just when you fancy a change of scenery from your actual office, or for a frantic weekend once a year to finish a project. HMRC wants to see a pattern. Types of expenses you can actually claim. Right, you've passed the eligibility tests. You're officially in the Home Office Deduction Club. Welcome. Now for the fun part. What can you actually claim? Expenses generally fall into two main categories for home office purposes, direct and indirect. Direct expenses are the easy ones. These are costs that are for your office space. Think about painting and decorating your dedicated office room. That's a direct expense. Or perhaps you installed an extra phone line just for business calls that rings only in your office. Section 5. Pick your method, simplified simplicity versus regular riches. HMRC, in a moment of surprising generosity, offers you two main ways to calculate your home office deduction: the simplified method and the regular method, sometimes called the actual costs method. It's like choosing between a ready meal and cooking from scratch. One is quick and easy, the other takes more effort but might give you a tastier, larger result. The simplified method is, well, simple. You use a flat rate set by HMRC based on the number of hours you work from home each month. Section 6. The paper trail. Your best friend or worst nightmare if you mess up. Right, let's talk about the bit everyone loves to hate: record keeping. I know, it's the Brussels sprouts of the tax world. Nobody to do it, but it's essential for your financial health. When it comes to home office deductions, especially if you're using the regular method, your records are your armor. They are your proof. Without them, your carefully calculated claims are just wishful thinking in the eyes of HMRC. They love a good paper trail. They practically dream about well-organized spreadsheets and neatly filed receipts. Section 7. Danger zone. Common mistakes that'll get you a nasty letter. Alright, let's venture into the danger zone. The land of common mistakes. The things that make HMRC auditors raise a perfectly sculpted eyebrow. Knowing these pitfalls is half the battle in avoiding them. First up, the classic overclaiming. This is where enthusiasm trumps accuracy. You're so excited about deductions you start thinking your entire house is an office, claiming 100% of your mortgage interest when you only use one small room for work. That's a big red flag. Claiming for rooms not used exclusively for business, another one. Be realistic. Be honest. Don't let greed cloud your judgment. HMRC has seen it all before. Section 8. The sweet payoff. Why getting it right feels so damn good. So you've navigated the rules. You've kept meticulous records. You've claimed honestly and accurately. What's the reward for all this diligence? Well, firstly, and perhaps most importantly, peace of mind. There's a profound satisfaction in knowing you've done your taxes correctly. No more looking over your shoulder. No more low-level anxiety every time a brown envelope lands on your doormat. You can sleep soundly, knowing that if HMRC ever did come knocking with questions about your home office deduction, you'd be ready. You'd have your paperwork, your calculations, your honest explanations. That feeling of being compliant and in control, priceless. Then, of course, there's the financial gain. This is the bit that makes all the effort worthwhile. Section 9. Final thoughts. Your home office, your rules, well, HMRC's rules. So, there you have it. Home office deductions, demystified. We've taken a journey through the maze of tax rules and regulations, and hopefully, it's now a bit clearer. Or at least, slightly less terrifying than they first appear. The key is to break it down into manageable steps and tackle each one methodically. We've walked through why they matter. Hello, extra cash. Those deductions can really add up and make a significant difference. We've looked at who's eligible, remember exclusive and regular use, and being the principal place of business. These criteria are crucial for ensuring you qualify. It's not about finding loopholes. It's about understanding the framework that's already there for you. The rules are designed to help you, not hinder you. It might seem like a lot to take in, but broken down step by step, it's manageable. Each piece of the puzzle fits together to form a complete picture. You don't need a degree in advanced taxology to get this right. Just a bit of patience and attention to detail will go a long way. Just a bit of patience and attention to detail. Take your time and don't rush through the process. We've covered the types of expenses you can claim, those direct costs that are all yours, and the indirect ones where you share the love and the cost with your personal life. Knowing the difference is key. We've looked at the simplified method for those who like to keep it, well, simple, and the regular method for those who want to maximize every penny. Each method has its own benefits, and please remember the golden rule: record keeping is king or queen. Keeping detailed records will save you a lot of headaches down the line, or the entire royal family of tax compliance. Stay organized, stay diligent, and you'll navigate your home office deductions with ease.